Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. Everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This be past, present, or future. You or someone around you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Okay? This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below. I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember, tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. Make sure you tell a family, friend, or that you know to come on over and subscribe to the channel so that they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are appreciated as well. Hope you all are feeling lovely and bubbly. Hope you're doing wonderful. Okay. Vibing high, expecting great things. Expecting great teams. Great teams, great teams. Okay. The first card that we have here is the Eight of Wands, okay? Speed, action, and excitement, okay? It says, light the fire underneath the cauldron and go, go, go. I love this card. I think they're so beautiful. I love these cards, excuse me. But as you see, these witches here, they are in the yard and they are running and they are just on the move up under the moonlight. And so Spirit is saying this energy here is for someone who is watching, who feel that they have no power in a situation. And as I explain this read, I am not calling you a witch. If you are one, hello, hey. But metaphorically speaking, as you look at the depiction of these pictures, okay, tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. But as you see, they're running with their capes on under the moonlight. And so the energy of the Eight of Wands is good energy. It's excitement. It's speed. It's the energy of someone being happy, being content. It's the energy of someone receiving good news, like receiving unexpected money or getting that phone call of that job, okay? And so, like I said, I'm not calling you a witch, but if you are, hello, hey, okay? But metaphorically speaking, the energy of this card, they're on the move, they're feeling good, and Spirit wants you to tap into your inner niggle, your inner wiggle. Don't forget about who you are. If you're someone whom you may say, I've been through a lot, I've been through this. Well, everyone has a story, and no one's pain is, any weaker than anyone else's pain or experience. We have to respect that. We all have our own lives, and we all have our own heartaches and ups and downs that we have experienced. But Spirit wants you to tap into and remember all the things that you have overcame. All the moments that you have overcame in your life. If they're negative and you're reflecting on them, or they pop up in your mind, or in your conscious, well, let that be your motivation. Let that be your fuel, to push you forward, to push you forward in progress in life. Okay, so it's like lighting the fire up under your tail. Spirit is saying, get moving, get grooving. There is something that you want to do, something that is in your heart and on the back of your mind, and you're questioning, am I good enough? Do I have what it takes? I'll use social media, yes, as an example. Maybe you want to start a podcast or a platform, but maybe you are concerned, do I have what it takes? Will I sound right? Will I look right? Oh, do I need a camera? Will they like me? Well, the only thing you can do is get started. Your answer, someone close to me that I love dearly once told me this, and I carry it with me. Your answer is on the other side. And that right there, woo! Your answer is on the other side of the fear that you are harnessing. Now, we know fear is false evidence that appears to be real to you. So there's nothing stopping you, collective, but yourself. So whatever that thing is you want to do, maybe you want to start a cooking channel, go ahead. And remember, Make it your own. Whatever it is that you're interested in, it may not be social media. It may not be a podcast. It could be something totally different from what I'm speaking of. But put it where it resonates, this energy. Make it your own. Do not look to your left and right and try to compare yourself to other people. You see someone else doing something. It's okay to be inspired, influence in a positive way, but don't monitor what someone else has going on and allow it to stifle you in starting or proceeding. So and so has a beautiful background. I don't have no background. Well, use the table. Okay. So and so has a camera. I don't have no camera. Well, use your cell phone. I'm giving you examples. Okay. If it's a cooking channel, I'm hearing something about cooking twice. Go ahead and start that cooking channel. Okay, you don't have the fancy appliances. Guess what? Use what you have and get started. As you build, you create. As you build, the things that you desire will be placed in your path. Okay, you'll have the opportunity. You don't have to know how everything is going to pan out for you ahead of time. If everyone knew what was going to happen every minute in life, life would not be life itself. So go ahead and get started. That's for somebody. The next card we have here is the Four of Wands. Okay. And see, it's time for you to celebrate. The quicker you get started, the more you'll be proud of yourself for starting. You're going to look back and say, you know what? I'm glad that I was brave and signed up for that class or applied for that job, or I'm glad I started this business. It could be anything. A tattoo artist, somebody wants to learn how to do tattoos. Go ahead, go for it. What are you waiting for? Nobody wants it more than you, collective. So no one is going to be more passionate about it than you. No one is going to take the necessary steps to get there but you. So, okay, the Four of Wands says family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. Family is the one who makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. I love that. Don't y'all love that, collective? All right. And so maybe this could be something that is intercepting you starting. Maybe you have family or friends around you whom are not supportive of whatever it is you're interested in. Okay. Someone's an architect. Someone draws very well. Okay. Well, maybe you need to, distance yourself. You don't have to hate or be angry with your family, but distance yourself because you're working on growth and development and prospering. Okay? The card says family is whoever makes you feel the most safe and comfortable being you. So if the environment or the people aren't safe or making you feel comfortable with you being yourself, even if you want to run under the moonlight, then hey, Spirit will place the right people in your path, the right resources in your path. Okay? You take a step, Spirit will take the next step. Somebody is a wonderful chef. Somebody can really cook, okay? You're concerned about having fancy appliances and you want to start a cooking channel. Go for it, okay? You'll be able to purchase those items. The fancy blenders, the camera that you want, the lighting. You get them one at a time, not all at once. You go ahead and take a step and you watch Spirit, you watch Source, you watch God take another step. And you'll start seeing sales everywhere of all the appliances you want, everything marked down on discount. You may even have somebody donate something to you. Wow. I say go for it. The next card we have here is the Three of Wands, okay? Put yourself out there and you'll be rewarded. I cannot make this up. I cannot. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so beautiful. The Three of Wands collective says, put yourself out there and you'll be rewarded one way or another. And what did I just say? I did not know this card was laying. See how good God is. See how the Spirit works. See how your ancestors work. See how the universe works. Put yourself out there. You will be rewarded in one way or another. I just said you're going to find the supplies that you need. Okay? You're going to find the camera that you need. Okay, somebody's a mechanic. You're going to find the tools that you need. You know how to drop engines. You know how to do this, but you need this. You need a harness. You need a harness. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Something that lifts an engine, a pulley or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But either way, those things will be put in your path. You will be rewarded. You will receive the things that are necessary. Ask anyone who you deem or seem to be successful. You can even troll social media and click on an interview from someone who you admire that's successful. And you will see them in their interview telling how they started from scratch, talking about how they started with nothing. A lot of them were homeless, had nothing at all, but they took what they had and they kept believing in themselves. Okay. The next card we have here is the Queen of Swords. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. I like that. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. The Queen of Swords. Don't you dare dim your lights. Do not cast yourself out of living your best life, a fulfilled life, a happy life. You have to get into the energy of not caring what other people think. People are going to be thinking all day, every day, even on your birthday. Let them think. Let them talk. And don't you ever prove anyone wrong. Nature always takes care of its own. You don't need to prove a point to anyone. There is no one to be better than the person you was yesterday. Facts. Bars. There is nobody to compete with besides the person you was yesterday. If you want to compete, do that. I'm going to do something better than I did yesterday. I'm going to compete with who I was yesterday. I'm going to do something better today. If you're in the energy of you have to compete, do that. That's something positive. That way you're focusing on yourself. You're not looking to the left. You're not looking to the right. Loving all of you inside and out on a good hair day, on a bad hair day, when your edges ain't slayed. Whether you got a haircut, you don't got a haircut. The crease in your gym shoes, they're starting to fold at the tip, but you got to pay them bills. You got to wait one more pay period before you can go get them shoes. Come on, let's talk about it. We ain't playing over here talking about it because it's real life situations. Everything on this channel is spiritually led. And so I have to go with the message. Who cares what people think? Get started. I don't care if you don't need fancy recipes. You don't need that. If you want to get some ideas or some cookbooks, you can do that. But start with what you got. I'm serious. I don't care if you want to slice and make some home fries. Come on, let's talk about it. All are welcome on my channel. I love home fries, especially with some onion in it. Yeah, I said it. And you like it too. It tastes real good. Use what you have. Prep, slice, clean whatever you're going to clean. Set that cell phone up, charge it up. Somebody really wants to cook and they want to start a channel. Go for it. I don't see what you're waiting on. You take one step, spirit will take another. But see, they waiting on you, though, to see if you're going to sit on your hands or you're going to sit on your gifts. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. Be like the Queen of Swords. Be a boss. Be a boss. Folks spend their life trying to impress people who don't even like themselves. You trying to impress the wrong people. The next card we have here is the Seven of Wands. It says witches should hold other witches accountable. The Seven of Wands, protectiveness, courage. Okay? Self-expression, the Seven of Wands. You need to exercise your self-expression and make it your own. As I said, whatever it is you're interested in, make it your own. If you're a mechanic, you don't have all the tools. Well, whatever tools you got, start with that. Start just doing brakes for right now. Then when you get them other tools, you can move to the transmission. Then you get them other tools, you can start dropping them engines. Okay? Offer a little oil change, whatever. I don't always know what I'm talking about, but I'm moving and grooving. Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to be like the Queen of Swords. I'm picking up again. It says, don't you ever lower your voice for anyone. I'm not lowering it because my intentions are pure. I have no nefarious intentions towards anyone. Through this tarot, through this channel, anything that I do. Because I know better. There's a repercussion. If my mind and my heart ain't in the right place, I have to pay for that. The next card we have here is the Six of Pentacles. Every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. Boy. Woo! Now that goes with what I just said and what I said to you. What I said about myself and what I said to you. Look at God. Look at Spirit just on it. Look, just look at it. The Six of Pentacles. Equal reciprocity. You see this person on the sofa. Look, she's looking, right? She's scavenger hunting. The cat looking like, what are you looking for? It's gone already. Don't worry about it. Put the cushion back. Go get the vacuum. What's wrong with you? Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Equal give and take. Whatever you're looking for, it will be provided. Do not allow comparing yourself to others or what people think about you to hinder you. The depiction of the Seven of Wands, before I close out, I must share it with you. The way that this witch is standing at the top and they're pointing at her. The depiction of this picture, collective. I'm going to change the whole meaning and I just have to interpret it as someone wanting to start something. This person wanting to start something. But these people around represent those who are possibly passing judgment, telling them they're doing it wrong, telling them they're not enough. You're not good enough. You don't fit in. We're not going to accept you. Who do you think you are? I just had to share that. We're closing out with the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. I just told you take a step, and this reading just told you take a step. Everything that you require will be given to you. The Ace of Pentacles says, wow, what an abundant opportunity. Wow, collective, what an abundant opportunity. An opportunity to get busy and get that fire up under your bum and get moving on the things that you desire. Never mind the naysayers, okay? With the Four of Wands, if you have anyone around you who is not applauding you or supporting you in a positive manner, when I say supporting, I ain't talking about financially. Anyone who's trying to tear down your character, who you are, make you feel low, shame you, mock you, make fun of you, well, you need to remove yourself because Spirit will place the right people in your path. And at the Four of Wands, the bottom, that's what it says. Family is those who allow you and make you feel safe and comfortable being yourself. That's who family is. It's not always blood. And those right people will be placed in your path once you remove those who no longer serve you for your highest good. And next we have the Three of Wands, okay? It says put yourself out there. You will be rewarded in one way or another. The money's coming, the supply's coming. It's coming, but you have to take action. It's not going to fall in your lap. Faith without works is you have to be brave like the Queen of Swords. Don't allow anyone to make you lower your voice. You see, we on 19 minutes and I'm still talking. Never mind the judgment. Never mind. And what you lost will be returned to you at all times. Wow, what an abundant opportunity. Now is the time. I trust and hope that this assisted you for your highest good. I feel that someone really, really needed to hear it to the point I'm grabbing my oracle cards now because, ooh, there are some people that really needed to. Wow, look at that. Look at the first card. All purple too, all purple. The crown chakra. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. You could be receiving downloads, messages in your awakened state as well as your dream state. The first card says indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Pay attention to your inner niggle, your inner wiggle, that small voice. You plan to go one way, spirit tells you go another. Trust the process. Sometimes you are being led to the blessings, to the favor, to the opportunity. But when you choose to disregard and not pay attention to your intuition, that's when you can miss out on certain opportunities. So be aware if you keep seeing something, especially if it is repeating itself, especially if you need some kind of supplies or equipment. Maybe spirit trying to, I don't know, lead you down the street to a garage sale or flea market, okay? Or somewhere where there's something that you need. Okay, so pay attention. You don't have to be in indecision. Use your intuition in all aspects of your life. Trust within yourself. We spend so much of our life trusting everything outside of us. Today will be a good time to start trusting in yourself. We trust so many things outside of us, and I could talk about that all day long. All day long. And the next one is imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So embrace it and nourish it with positive thoughts, positive thinking. And with that comes positive action to get started. That concludes the read. Later.